Good afternoon. The day for solarizing the side yard has arrived. It's still looking nice and pretty free of weeds, but as you can see, we got some green popping up, and I'd like to kill that stuff and get a nice prepared seed bed for the fall when I get all those pots planted over here. Yeah, so I've got my materials prepared. Here I have black plastic. This is a sheet that's about 10 by 25. I'm thinking the side of my house is about 26 feet and it's not quite 10 feet wide. But in any case, this stuff is 4 mil black plastic, and it specifically says waterproof and ideal for landscaping. So I believe it's got that whatever compounds in there to keep it resistant to degrading and UV light. So what I'm going to do is, I also have these stones here, or just weights. I'm going to open a plastic and then roll it out and just pin it down as I go to keep it secure. It's a little bit of a breezy day, so keeping it weighted as I go is going to be a priority. Let's get started. Well, I spent much longer than anticipated fussing with this. I moved all of these stones individually because I kept not expecting that it would need so many. So that's a lesson learned for the future. Next time I'll just load up the wheelbarrow, put them all in, and take them all out. But I think it's going to hold pretty solidly now. So already on this breezy day, but it's sunny, that plastic is heating up pretty good, and that temperature hopefully will penetrate down into the soil and kill, both by smothering and then through high temperatures, any residual seeds or any weeds or any of those bulbs or arum corms that I wasn't able to get, or at least most of them. Typically when people do this, they say it's really good to tuck the edges down under the soil, and that helps trap the steam, so you have less heat loss escaping out under the edges. I didn't do that. We'll kind of see how it goes. I'm going to try to do 2 rounds of solarization with this. Right now it's, early April. I'm going to try to let it go for April, May, June, and then take it off and let it go for a period in June where hopefully things will flush again and start to grow, and then cover it back up at the end of June and let it go through July, August, September. And do 2 solarization periods over the course of the spring, summer, and into early fall, just to really try to flush as much of any unwanted seeds or weeds as I can. And then hopefully, looking into mid-October into maybe early November, I'll get the plants in the ground, and that'll be really fun and exciting. But it feels good to get this done. This is something on my to-do list for quite a while now that the calendar's rolled over into April, so it is done.